Hey everyone, Scott from musicplayers.com here with Mike Portnoy on the final evening of the Sons of Apollo tour in the US. Mike's gonna give us a run through his rig, what he's playing, what he's gonna be taking to Europe, all that good stuff. So Mike, how you doing today?
All right, am I holding the mic?
Sure.
And I'm sick, so here I'm going to give you back an infested mic, if that's okay with you.
Excellent.
Well, we're here in Englewood, New Jersey. We've been on tour for last few weeks throughout North America. This is my North American kit of Apollo, or the Apollonian Monster. It could be called either, and I'll have a different kit. We go from here to Europe in a few weeks, and I have a identical kit that's kept over there in Europe as well. But this pretty much identical to Tama. Star Classic Maple kit, and it's in my custom black clouds and silver linings finish, which I designed back in 2009 when we put out the Dream Theater album, Black Clouds and Silver Linings. So I used this finish on that tour with Dream Theater, and then decided to bring it back for this tour just because it matches the color scheme of the new Sons of Apollo, which is kind of like silverish and black with some purple tint and stuff. So I figured it would look nice. But yeah, it's a beautiful finish. And check out these heads. If you come close here, look up here. The normal Sons of Apollo logo has I'm the lion with the drumsticks, and Derek is the eagle with the keyboards. And then we have the guitar bass and the crown in the center. But we redesigned the logo here for just two lions, so it's just full-on drum affiliated Drums of Apollo kind of logo, and it's got my birth year in there, 1967. So everything is customized down to the drum head, and we have a nice little Sons of Apollo symbol on the riser, and everything is very very organized here. The set list here, that's Billy Sheehan set list there. There's Jeff Scott Soto set list and water and his bullhorn. But come on back, I'll give you a little tour back here. So my drum tech Jose isn't here, but my tech Jose Baracchio has been with me for 27 years now. So he pretty much knows everything I need during a show. He sits right here, and he swings my mic for my vocal cues and sets me up with my drinks and my towels and everything. But everything is customized back here, even down to the drink table with the Mike Portnoy logo. Sabian Zodiac gong. Let's go around the kit. We got 3 octobans. This is the first time I've had a kit with 3 octobans. I've always had 4, but on this kit we couldn't fit the 4th one in there because of the way the rack system was built. So I decided to go with 3 because it was nice and symmetrical. We have 3 octos, 3 racks, and 3 floor toms. So I like the symmetry of that. I have all Remo purple color tone heads, just the purple matching the look of this tour and everything. And what else do we have back here? We got a little micro snare, Latin percussion micro snare, Latin percussion tambourine. All the cymbals are Sabian. I have all of my signature cymbals are here. Come on over here. This is my 7, 9, and 11-inch max splashes, which is my signature splash cymbals. And then I have a high max stacks, a mid max stacks, and a low max stacks there. So all 6 of my max cymbals are on this kit. And as you can see, it's a big cymbal setup. 2 crashes in the front, 2 crashes on the side, 3 chinas actually on this kit, a ride, 2 hi-hats, and then I have these upside down kind of prototype lampshade cymbals that Sabian made for me. I'm not even sure if they sell it. Tama Speed Cobra pedals. Everything is so detailed on this kit, down to even my throne is marked, so I always know where the hydraulic lever is. And Jose knows he has it marked back here. Anytime I stand up, he's got to swing it back into position, so he has everything marked. My sticks are my ProMark 420X sticks, and I play with the right stick with the tip out, and the left stick with the butt end out. So actually Jose has to wrap half the sticks as right sticks and half the sticks as left sticks, and they have to be in the stick bag accordingly, so I know which one I'm grabbing at any given moment. And here's my mic. I use Audix mics, not only for singing but on the kit as well. And I do a lot of singing throughout the show, pretty much singing every song, and Jose knows all the cues and swings the mic in and out for me. And what else? I think we covered everything else. We got Latin percussion wind chimes as well. And that's it. That's what I'm using this time around. And with all the different bands I play with, I like to have different setups and different configurations. But with Sons of Apollo, this is one of the bigger kits I'm playing these days. You know, with Winery Dogs and Transatlantic Flying Colors, NEAL MORSE Band, those are smaller kits in general. But with Sons of Apollo, you know, I think that the big more is more kind of approach works for this band.
So I know momentarily we're going to be getting the live NEAL MORSE Band concert DVD coming out.
I have a few different kits I keep in Europe. So yeah, most of the stuff I do with NEAL, whether it be NEAL MORSE Band or Flying Colors or Transatlantic, is a smaller setup. Last NEAL MORSE Band tour I was using double bass though. Yeah, that DVD comes out next month, and there's also a new Flying Colors DVD that'll be out later in the year. And and another Transatlantic album is being worked on right now. So there's all kinds of stuff in the pipelines.
Of all the different kits you travel with, okay, what are the most important must-have pieces that you have in every one of these kits?
Yeah, I think no matter what configuration I use, I always have my max stacks and my max splashes. Sometimes more than others. I mean, like this kit has all 6, like I said, 3 different splashes and 3 different stacks. But you could always pretty much count on the mid stacks and at least maybe the 9 and the 11-inch splashes. I've been using this Artisan ride on a lot of my different configurations. I really like that a lot. So yeah, those are the cymbals that I always have to have, and I always have to have my Tama Melody Master snares as well, which has a custom three-way throw-off. So rather than just on and off, you can have a loose position. An off position, a loose position, and a tight position. So there's 3 different settings there. So I pretty much always have the Melody Master snares as well.
How do you feel about this tour? You're coming to an end of the North American tour for 2020, literally the album 2020.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a great tour. Everywhere we go, the turnouts have been really awesome. Crowds have been great, and we're getting ready to go over to Europe now, and from there we go to South America. Possibly another run through America maybe later in the year, so we'll see.
All right, Mike, thanks for your time.
Alrighty.
Looking forward to the show, and
Thank you.
have a great trip to Europe. We'll catch you guys later.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.